Hello, beautiful people. Hope you're doing well. Today, in our third podcast of Amiocity, we have with us Siddhantkar, who is helping brands, founders, and people in building their own personal brands by accelerating their growth in social media. Hi, Siddharth. How are you?
Yeah, hi Amisha. I'm good, and thank you so much for inviting me on your podcast. And it's great to see that you people like you are always there to support us and spreading words for us.
A pleasure is all mine.
Yeah,
So, you have over 140K followers on LinkedIn, like
yeah,
140 plus, actually.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, how has your journey been so far, and how has this numbers impacted your career growth?
Yeah. If I start with my beginning journey over the LinkedIn, so definitely I started with almost zero follower over the LinkedIn, and at that time, like I didn't think about that, like I will reach at that level where I will have a 140K plus follower base over the LinkedIn. So like I started with normal content writing over the LinkedIn because at that time I was in my MBA second year, and I just used to write like financial concepts, marketing, business, investments related things. I used to write over LinkedIn. Then I saw that people started appreciating my content, supporting me. So at that time I got a motivation that yes, I should write more content so that I can give insights to the people, can add value in people life or in their career. So I started writing consistently over the LinkedIn at that time. And then sometimes I used to talk about work environment, corporate culture, and people got lot of insights from my post content, and they highly appreciated my content. So in the 1.5 year, like I saw that like people started following me, and my post started going viral just because of the post which I created used to be relatable. Like it's
Yeah,
a thing which is happening in everyone's day to day life. So this is what I used to discuss, and still I also discuss same thing. So I think this is what helped me to reach to that level. And if I talk about my career growth, so definitely after completion of my MBA, I joined Barclays as a credit risk analyst, full time employee. But after 1.5 year, I turned into a full time content creator from corporate employee to a freelancer content creator. So this is what the transition I got in through the LinkedIn only.
yeah, actually, even I have gone through your post, and I also find it very relatable, plus, thought-provoking content. Like many
Yeah.
of times you end with a question like, is it like this?
Yeah, actually, because whatever we are discussing, definitely we should ask the audience as well, like what they are feeling about that particular content or feeling or situation. Because sometimes because most, I think 90% things are common in everyone life. And
Yeah.
definitely if we spread some words or come up with some content, so definitely it will add value in everyone's life. So definitely we should ask questions. We should make them like a thinker, because they also should think about what they are doing and how they feel. So this is how I create the content.
Yeah. Can you give us some tips on how to create a better LinkedIn page or how to
Yeah.
improve our LinkedIn page?
So if you are a beginner or you just started writing over the LinkedIn, so my suggestion is like do experiment, because initially you don't know your niche, like what specific topics or niche you are talking, you should talk. So definitely you can do one thing, like you can pick up some 5 to 6 topics and start writing on those topics. Just do experiment, nothing else, and see and analyze like what topic or what category you are getting more reach or more impressions. And then also see what topic you are like to write most, because your interest also matters at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely these two combination of these two things, like one is interest and the impressions which you are getting. So definitely it will help you to reach at some level, like you will start getting followers, you start getting appreciation from the wider audience. So these are the tips initial on initial level. And also you can optimize the LinkedIn profile little bit, like try to show what you are delivering to the audience, whether it is a content writing services, whether a mentoring services, or you are a life coach, mentor, or anything else which you want to offer or deliver to the audience. So definitely should be reflect on your banner, LinkedIn banner, and the headline which you put like under your profile pic, and
Yeah.
also give some detailed explanation about your services, about your work in the about section.
So by doing all of these, we'll slowly start to get more followers to our page.
Definitely, definitely, because people are getting followers, people are getting clients, are getting job opportunities, they are getting networking, and they
Yeah.
also started being a part of a lot of meetups. You must heard about
Yeah.
creators meetup. So people are
Yeah.
becoming a part of those meetups, and these meetups helps to increase or enhance the network. And network, net how important
Yeah.
the network is today in today time.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%. So LinkedIn also offers some special benefit to people above 100K
Yeah,
followers.
so as of now, like I didn't get any special
Mhm.
treatment from the LinkedIn. Just growing itself. I also consider myself still a learner, because I also consume lot of content of other creators. Then I got ideas. Then I write my
Mhm.
opinion, my thoughts, my views, so that I can create some quality content, so that my people can like the content and get some insights. So as of now, LinkedIn is not treat me especially just because I crossed 100K creators. But yeah, definitely uh, LinkedIn, you get a lot of opportunities like clients and networking, job opportunities. So this is how how LinkedIn help.
Yeah. So do
Yes.
you think that having 10K follower on LinkedIn is more important or is more beneficial than having 100K on Instagram?
It's actually it's a completely different scenario, because when we talk about Instagram, so it is mostly a entertainment purpose. People go over the Instagram just because of getting relaxation, or they use Instagram to get some relax.
Yeah.
But over LinkedIn, people come to find job opportunities, clients, networking, and all. So, like, not even 10,000. If I say, even if you have a 1,000 followers over the LinkedIn, or 1,000 right connections, genuine connections, relevant connections you have over the LinkedIn, so it will help you lot as compared to the Instagram, because Instagram followers may be fake, but on
Yeah.
LinkedIn, you like 99% chances that the person whom you connect is completely genuine or the real.
Yeah. 100%.
Yes,
Yeah, and now LinkedIn has also started to, become more popular and
mhm.
people are using it more and more
Yes, yes,
compared to other platforms. Like, obviously, they are using other
correct.
platforms as well, but
Yeah,
as in terms of professional platform, this has become the go-to thing.
yes, yes, yes. Exactly, because
Mhm.
people are now started coming over the LinkedIn on daily basis. Earlier, people just make profiles for sake of just कि ऐसा बस होना चाहिए profile,
Mhm.
nothing else. But today, people just come for getting insights and reading the quality content of creators, because lot of creators are creating content as of now.
Yeah. Yeah. So how
Yes.
many posts do you post daily?
So sometimes I post one, or sometimes I post twice. It depends on my mood actually, because sometimes even I don't post, because I'm in a situation where I don't need a lot of followers as of now, but I just need a better people and the genuine people over the LinkedIn, uh, because now follower base is increased massively. But yeah, definitely you should have some quality connections, relevant connections, like you, as I connected with you recently. So definitely people like you add value, add insights. So definitely I'm looking for the better and genuine connections as of now. So I had like I post minimum one post, so, on daily basis.
Okay. So you help startups and founders in accelerating their social media growth. So, what are those common mistakes that all of them do? Like, what do you find?
Yeah. So I think currently today's startups are spending heavily over the marketing. Even they don't know how to do marketing or how to do positioning of their brand in a right way, because as of now I have seen that people just start spending a lot of money over the Google AdSense or Google Ads or these things, but they don't works very well. If
Yeah,
if they position their product or services in a right manner or at right platform, so definitely they will get good revenue. So I think startups as of now, they should more focus on influencer marketing, because somewhere is influencer marketing helping them to reach the wider audience. Because if someone has about 2 lakh followers, 1 lakh followers, so definitely they can help them, like help startups to reach wider audience. So suppose if I discussing about any product and services, so definitely I can tell to my audience, or somewhere my audience definitely get some insights with this product and services. So I think startups should do more collaborations, and also they should positioning their products, like how they can enhance their product marketing, because somewhere they spend lot of expenses, like they lot of spend money as of now. So I think they should work with influencers, they should work with you, so that they can get some insights.
yeah. But I have seen that, like brands or startups do this Google ad thing. For some it works and for some it don't.
Yes.
Even though they are from the same niche.
Yeah.
Why is it?
So
Like,
I think it's completely a matter of because today, if you must know that content works very well.
yeah,
So sometimes it depends on the content, like what you are writing in, what you are showing as a product. Like suppose if you have mentioned your caption right in right manner, and that attracts the audience, more and more audience, so definitely it works. But if you miss the opportunity to make a attractive content or make a hook line in a starting, so somewhere people don't not reach at that level. So I
yeah,
think it's a matter of content, and also brands and startups should work on the content, because somewhere like you because you should have that you know spend quality time while making the content, and all you have only 5 seconds to attract the audience. Because
yeah,
if they don't find your content attractive or the first line attractive, then they will never read your entire content, so
yeah,
they will scroll above.
yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
exactly.
So, what are those key elements for a healthy workplace? I'm asking you this question because you have mentioned a lot of posts regarding this.
Yeah, I discussed a lot, and I got lot of criticism regarding this, because कि सिद्धांत तो बस इसी कॉर्पोरेट कल्चर को बुरा बना के रख दिया है, कॉर्पोरेट बेकार है. Yeah, so I think I think employees should have freedom, because
Yeah,
we are a human and everyone wants to live the life freely. They don't have restrictions, like restrictions regarding like they are getting tortured by their managers, they are getting getting workload and lot of things, and it is spoiling the human life, spoiling, and it
yeah,
gives a lot of mental stress. And if we are getting mental stress, so I think there is no mean to do work, any work, because at the end we need a peace, we need a shanti ki अच्छे से we can do work. Even we are earning money, but that doesn't mean that we should get stress or mental health disease. So definitely we should work in a low stressful environment, in peaceful environment. So definitely it will help people to grow mentally, physically, and in a career as. So I think the work environment should provide freedom to their employees, freedom in terms of location, work, because they should have a choice. Like if any employee don't want to come office, so they should have little freedom, that yes, if you want to come 3 times in a week, so definitely they should have a freedom, because sometimes like, everyone don't want to come daily on offices, and daily don't want to dress up. So this kind of freedom if employees have, so their productivity will increase, I think,
hmm,
because they have a freedom to work as per their needs, as per their terms and conditions. So I think it will work very well in the corporates.
Yeah, and it can also help people from smaller town
Correct,
to
correct.
get a job. Like many people,
Exactly. I have seen like people in remote areas like Odisha, Jharkhand, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh. So like there are a lot of people, skilled people we can say, and they are
yes,
unable to come in metro cities. And if अगर हर कोई metro में बस गया तो फिर बाकी देश कहाँ जाएगा. So definitely
exactly.
people should get work at their doorsteps if they know any skill and they can do work on their laptop at their home. So definitely they should get a work at their doorsteps, because no everyone is unable to come in metro cities like Delhi, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Bangalore, Chennai, Pune.
Yes.
Yeah.
So before we end this podcast, what is that one thing or any advice you would like to give to our audience?
Yeah, so I think if someone is starting their career, consider one thing, that if they have a freedom to do work, so they can reach at any level, because freedom
Yeah,
is something which helps them to grow and they can work productively. Because if employers try to restrict their employees, so employees productivity will decrease, and this is not a good sign for any organization. So I
hmm,
think employers should provide a freedom, and employees should work on their skills, because skills matters a lot as compared to degrees. Yeah, degree we
yeah,
should have, but just for sake of we have a degree. But if any job or any work or client you want to get, you should have a skill and you should work on the skills.
and also start working more and more on your skills.
Correct, correct.
This is what.
And also people should have a social media presence, because it is very very helpful nowadays.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Siddhant, for joining. But before we end, if anyone wants to connect to you to get advice related to growth or social media or LinkedIn or finance, so where can they connect?
Yeah, yeah, definitely they can connect over the LinkedIn. I'm happy to connect with everyone. Yeah,
Okay, so I'll mention your LinkedIn profile
sure.
in my description.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you. Thank you, Misha. Thank you so much.